The issue that I wanted to address was professional learning communities and how to create professional learning communities. In order to do that, the first step was to talk about how to create teams so that we could become professionals in learning as well as in operation. So we have spent a great deal of time defining the difference between group and team and manager and leader. They are so committed. It is amazing to me to find people who have had so much horror in their life in the last 25 and 30 years, and that they are not only resilient, they are happy, and they are interested in progress, and appear not to be blaming anyone for their plight. And yet every single person that you meet, if you were to ask and have the trust of that individual to tell you, each person has an incredible story. There's not one level of people that I've come in contact with, whether they're administrators or teachers or tuk-tuk drivers or whatever, who don't have an incredible story.
Let me compare just a cake, piece of cake.
Right.
Now you have a piece of cake, and a piece of cake can be evaluated.
Yeah.
The most delicious or the most expensive. If you give to the one who is hungry for that. Okay? But the same quality of cake you give to the one who is not hungry, then it becomes useless, right? Inexpensive. The tap is a piece of cake which is highly evaluated by NIE, by management teams at NIE, by my director, by all teachers, that you have provided us the right cake. We are hungry for that. So we are hungry for the knowledge, and you provided relevant topics for us. This is a kind of teacher development. So we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. And we do want the team to come back with some suggested outline for the next workshops.
I have given teacher professional development workshops all around the world, in Japan, in Korea, in Thailand, and more than any other country that I've been to, I feel like these workshops in Cambodia gave teachers access to information and strategies that they would not have been able to get in any other way. I think some teachers in Japan could read about some of these strategies, talk to some native speakers, talk to teachers in their education system who might know about some of these strategies and be able to employ them in their classroom. But here in Cambodia, because the system of education is being rebuilt and rehabilitated, I don't believe that without face-to-face classroom experience with master teachers, that the teachers here would have received the information or understood the information or processed it in a way that they can use it in their classroom. We can read about child-centered education, we can read about the communicative approach to language teaching, but without modeling it for these teachers and having them practice it in a group setting, I don't think they would have been able to really grasp these concepts and these methods without the face-to-face workshops that we have here. So I feel very honored to have been here, and I plan to come again because it was a very rewarding experience, but also I feel like it's a really important contribution that teachers who have experience can pass on to the future generation of the Cambodian education system.
Okay. Is it Lung Bang?